1, 2, 3, 4. Go! Hey everyone, I'm NanoElite666, and you are watching me play the Guild Wars 2 Living Story. We are back with the next part of Season 1. The Season 1 re-releases, as Season 1 stuff is coming back finally after so many years away. If you remember last time, we dealt with the Molten Alliance, which was an alliance, you could say, between a group of Dredge and Flame Legion to make a mess of things. And this chapter now is called Sky Pirates. So as you may guess, there may be something to do with pirates and the sky. So let's jump into things. Sky Pirates in Lion's Arch, a festival is announced to celebrate the dragon's defeat. The commander arrives for the opening ceremony, but is soon plunged into a darker investigation. Sky Pirates. Yeah, the first time this came around was, coinciding with the first Dragon Bash Festival, which was to celebrate We Killed Zhaitan thing. Anyways, council threat from E. Kirabone River, you may not know me, but I know you. I'm calling upon you because you're capable in the face of danger. If you consider yourself a force for good in this world, then I implore you to attend the Dragon Bash effigy ceremony in Lion's Arch. I've heard whispers about a threat to the ship's council, and, if left unchecked, to the city itself. I'd intervene myself, but circumstances prevent it. I'd wish you luck, but luck is what fools and idiots require to stay alive. You, I believe, are neither. Ooh. Oh boy, have you seen some of the shit I get up to later in life? I don't know, man. I will surely contact you again, E. You know, sitting here thinking about it now, did we ever learn who E was? You know, I've sat here and told myself I should not ponder and reference far too many things in the future as I am doing these old chapters, so as not to spoil anything for anyone who happens to wander by and watch this through chronologically and have no idea what's going on. But just thinking about it, I don't remember if we ever found out who E was. Or if we did and I just forgot. Also, I decided to, I think I mentioned it in the last chapter that I wasn't going to do it, but I changed my mind and decided, you know what? I'm going to go old school, run my old school build for the old school story stuff. Back to my hammer longbow. Although there's one thing I forgot to do. I believe I ran this with a very different skin. Yes. Ooh-ha. Do you have any other really cool ones that I might want to use? Nah. The adamant guard bow. There we go. Anyways. Why are we going to Genderen Fields for this? Hey, look at all these people here. It's like they're probably here for some reason. Oh. Yes, ceremony and acrimony. Memorials on the pyre. It's Old Lion's Arch. Hi, Old Lion's Arch. I miss you sometimes. I mean, I don't hate New Lion's Arch, but you know what? Ah, yeah, the giant hollow projector that doesn't appear to be doing anything in the instance, but that used to display a big hologram of the Shatter that would fly around the sky during the festival, and periodically get shot down by fireworks, if I recall correctly.
Captains and crews, and visitors too, welcome to the first annual Dragon Bash. Is everyone having a good time? It's time to light the effigies and turn this Dragon Bash into a Dragon Burn. But first, let me introduce the other ship's council members who are joining us today. Please give a hearty hi-ho to the finest captain on the council, Captain Anne Reed. And when I say fine, I do mean fine. Next on the docket is the captain of the Sprocket, Captain Talk, one of the most impressive Asura ever to sail the seas.
If you like my sprocket, Magnus, you should see my new rocket.
Whatever. Last but not least, it's Captain Theo Ashford of the Ascalonian Ashfords. A more effective family of cutthroats never lived.
Ah, you're too kind, Magnus. I'll have to work extra hard to live up to your praise.
You'd better, you salty old dog. The ship's council will also like to welcome the cultural representatives joining us today. They're all secretly wondering if we brought them up here to sacrifice them. No, of course we didn't. Let's give our brave visitors a hand. They've brought memorials for their kin who were killed by dragons. All hands on deck. Toss your memorials on the pyre. Let's light the horizon with this dastardly dragon. Begin the burning!
Come back!
That's right. Toss your memorials right on the effigy. Everybody, let's remember all those we've had taken from us. Nicely done, friends. Nicely done. All right, light 'em up. Light 'em up!
I don't look too
Light
good.
'em! Great spirits!
Everyone stay calm. The Lion Guard are here. You there, get to the counselors and protect them. You, get up to the stage and form a perimeter around the counselors. Lion Guard, go get that Doliak and bring it to the front. We have injured and we need to get the counselors to safety.
Who needs assistance?
See if you can help the Char cultural rep. He's injured and not moving.
I'll do what I can.
Stay alert, everyone. That may have just been the prelude. Oh no. Some are seriously injured. Where's that Doliak? You, and... mists. All of you. Go with that Doliak. Make sure the injured counselors get to the fort.
Well, this has gone poorly. Citizen. What a terrible accident. There are so many injured. Please, I'm trying to save this poor Char. You're a healer? I have some skill at it, yes. Name's My Trin. Now please, let me work. My Trin. Uh-oh. Sounds like something's in trouble up here.
Anger rise. Shake it all. Prepare to strike. Adrenaline building.
My fire field this real quick.
Shake it all. Now that's a combo.
Uh-oh. Things are going poorly here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I gotta remember how to play this weapon set. It's been so long. Ever since Path of Fire and I started,
On my mark. Adrenaline building. Ready to hit. On my mark.
ever since Path of Fire and I started doing my, oh, what was it? Spellbreaker.
Shake it off.
I haven't used Hammer Longbow in a long time. Not as long as I did use it.
Adrenaline building. Almost ready. Feel it. On my mark. Shake it off. Shake it off.
What's this achievement for? Without being downed or defeated.
Back me up.
There's people all over here. I gotta remember to do my knockback or knockdown before that hit, because it hits harder then.
Moving out. Shake it all.
Oh, I was nowhere near close enough to hit there. Excuse me. You there.
On my mark. Gaining adrenaline. Almost ready.
Alright, I'll just hop that fence. It's nice when I can do shit like that.
On my mark.
You there. Cut that out.
On my mark.
And I'll tell you what. I'm just sitting here thinking about how easy it should or shouldn't be to not get downed
Shake it all.
or defeated.
Swiftly. On my mark.
I'm just sitting here thinking to when this was last live, and it's like, you know, I probably wasn't even running full exotic gear at the time. Probably just some combination of rares. I probably didn't even have a full unified set of gear.
Gaining adrenaline.
With the same stats and everything. Okay, we appear to have beaten them off. And now here I am running full ascended. I think almost everything is berserkers. I might have something as a couple pieces of assassin. Just for a slightly more gearing towards a little bit more crit chance.
Here I come.
But I don't remember.
This was no accident. I'm opening an official investigation into what just happened here. Thanks for your help. I think it's fair to say you saved a few lives today. Go enjoy what's left of Dragon Bash. There's nothing more to do here. I'll check in on the injured.
I did it.
Yay! I did the thing. Sky Pirate's Mastery. Aether Visor. What does that look like? Oh. Neat. Anyways, let's see.
I did it.
Yay! I win. Well. The festival has been rightly poo-pooed on. Now we have another letter from E. Seek out Marjory Delaqua, Cure Bone Reaver. The situation has worsened. One of the Lion's Arts counselors, Theo Ashford, has succumbed to his wounds. The Lion Guard is keeping the news quiet while the festival continues, but they're overwhelmed trying to maintain security in the city. At this very moment, a killer walks free, and this cannot be allowed. The Go to Divinity's Reach to the Eastern Commons. There, in the back alley bar called the Dead End, you'll find one of the best investigative minds in Tyria, Marjory Delaqua. She will need your help to find those behind the Counselor's death. Tell her E sent you. Work with her. Sift through her clues and solve the crime. I will surely contact you again. E. Well, let's go meet people. No. There it is. I say, which gate is the Divinity's Reach gate? I know it's one of them. Alright. We need to go to a place. I don't remember what place, so we're just going to go.
The searing is ancient history. Get over it.
Searing is not ancient history. It was a while ago, but it's not ancient. There's the location marker. Don't know why it wasn't showing up earlier. Sitting here wondering, why is there confetti? Is there always confetti in this region, or is this because of future stuff? Hard boiled. The Dead End. Knock, knock. Hello?
Could have been just another dreary night in the same old smoky bar, with that siren song lulling drunks and lonely hearts deeper into their sorrows. It could have been, but then he walked in. Logan Thackeray, the man with all the answers. Well, some of the answers. Some of the time.
Marjory Delaqua?
If it suits you.
It suits me just fine. I want to hire you. There's been a murder. Lion's Arch Counselor Theo Ashford is dead. And I want to know who's responsible.
Sounds like a job for the Lion Guard. What's got you peaked?
Between you and me, Ashford's an old friend of the family. I want to make sure they find this killer.
I see. And you don't trust the Lion Guard?
Let's just say I'm hedging my bets. The pay's good. You in?
How can I say no to Captain Lowe?
No names. I was never here.
Maybe not. But your money is. I'm in.
Lady Kasmeer, what are you doing in a place like this?
What indeed?
Good to see you.
Hi, Logan. What are you doing here?
Hello.
Excuse me, Jory. What did Logan Thackeray want?
Justice, I guess. And he paid in advance.
Where are you going this time?
Lion's Arch. Come along if you like. I could use your special talents. Besides, Dragon Bash is in full swing.
Thank you. That's so kind. I believe I shall.
We can say hello, Kasmeer, in person we've never met before, because we technically have met Kasmeer before in the very first Sasson thing.
Good day.
What a pleasure to meet you. It is to see you. Pleasure's all mine. You're showing an unnatural and unhealthy interest in my business. Is there something I can do for you? Ye sent me to help. Is that so? I shouldn't be surprised. This isn't the first time he's provided what I needed before I even knew I needed it. Name's Carabone Reaver. Marjory Delaqua. Looks like we're going to Lion's Arch, Carabone Reaver. You got any outstanding warrants there? Huh, not that I'm aware of. You? Not yet. Tell you what, introduce yourself to my friend over there, the blonde. I have to go pack my anti-pirate spray. I'll meet you in L.A. Look for me at the scene of the crime. Well, you bet. Hello, Kasmeer Meade. No. Hello, you're here to assist with the investigation into the murder in Lion's Arch? That's right. Name's Kira Bone Reaver, my lady. Pleased to meet you. By all means, call me Kasmeer. However did you know to come here? E sent me. Ah, the mysterious Mr. E. I see. Well, your assistance will be more than welcome, I'm sure. I'll see you in Lion's Arch.
Greetings.
Alright. So that's all we did here. Oh, hello, bar person. Bartender! Greetings, stranger. Welcome to the Dead End. Don't mind the smell. Just had a regular stop by. Got in a fight with his wife. Couldn't hold his liquor. Place is clean, I promised you. What is this place? Only the finest and most secret dining establishment in Kreta. We've never had a customer leave unhappy, and we never will. Come back anytime.
This next riff is my favorite.
It's a bold claim. See you around. Alright, and now apparently we can talk with Logan. Outside. Is he hanging around out here? Logan! What you doing, bud? Hey, Commander. What you overheard at the bar? Your secret is safe with me. Thanks. I know I shouldn't get involved. The Lion Guard are handling it, but I just can't stand around and do nothing. Counselor Ashford was a friend. He had family. We will figure out who did this. Hang in there, Logan. Alright, and now we go back to Lion's Arch. And we say this is probably not the ideal way to get back up to the warp gate. But too late. We're doing it. I missed my turn. Yep. I am not going to be able to make this. I did better than I thought I would. I was pretty sure I was going to smack into a wall. Shit, I wonder if I'm going to have to do a thing that I'm thinking of that I might have to do in this chapter. Alright, Gender and Fields, let's see what kind of mess we're getting in again. In Old Lion's Arch. Hard-boiled. It's the scene of the crime. I'm a detective now. I think. I said, wait, everybody's here. Oh no. Hi Kaz, what you doing? Hi again, I came along to help Jory. Talking to as many people as I can to see if anyone saw anything. Not coming up with much, though. Everyone is still pretty shaken. Thank you, Kasmeer. Anybody else have any chatty bits?
Make yourself at home.
Maybe I will.
Up for a challenge?
Thought that char was doing the sleep emote for a moment before paying closer attention. It's like, random char just sleeping in the middle of the lawn.
You look like you're in charge.
You're smarter than you look.
So my mama always said. But I'm not here for witty banter, satisfying as that might be. I'm a private investigator from Divinity's Reach, and I want to offer you my services.
What could you possibly offer that the Lion Guard doesn't already have covered?
Me.
That's a loaded question. Let me tell you about my Tassie box. I bought it off a snotty little Asur. It can detect all manner of energy fluctuations. May I demonstrate?
Now you got me curious. Of course, curiosity killed the cat. But go on. Show me.
Just press those buttons and see what glows.
What does that glow mean?
It means the dead Char recently came in contact with the arcane residue. Not while his life was passing before his eyes.
No kidding.
Not even if you ask nicely.
Alright, Jory, what are you getting at? My instincts haven't failed me yet. Bringing the Tassie box was exactly the right thing to do. Will you help me? Who was Tassie? Was she involved with the first Halloween thing? She might have been. The very first Halloween event. What do you need me to do? Take one of the Tassie boxes and test people. I've already tested you, so you've been cleared. Alright, I'll take a box. Just point and click. The box is designed to reveal auras, and I've programmed it to highlight residual energy. It's crudely programmed at the moment, but I can fine-tune the settings as we learn more. Got it. Well, I'm going to start with you. I'd point that thing at a suspect if I were you. Alright, Ellen Keel, what about you? Calibrating commander? Yes. Magnus! Get that thing away from me unless you want it thrown into the harbor. It's not very nice. Let's see. Have you come to ask questions, or have you come to gawk at a survivor? Disgusting. Show respect for the dead and wounded. Okay. Frog! Are we done here? I need to return to the Togadal by nightfall. Asura! I have all my papers, my identity cog, the Arcane Council proclamation, and the contribution manifest. Anything you wish to inquire about, ask, please. I'm innocent. Who are you? Izuri, honors graduate of the College of Dynamics from Radasum. Chosen by the Arcane Council to be the Asuran component to the Dragon Bash presentation and ritual. What did you see? Oh, that terrible sight. As the other representatives put their items in the effigy, I noticed a strange reaction taking place inside it. Strange how? There was a certain arcane chromatic discharge, as if a cascading escalation were taking place. Certainly not supposed to happen. That's enough for now. No? No, I'd say, definitely not supposed to happen. Farley Wallen. Are you in charge here? I've been telling the line guard I had nothing to do with what happened. All this hassle. Should have never left Ebonhawk. Who are you? For the millionth time, I am Farley Wallen, appointed by both Commander Samuelson and Queen Jenna to be the Human Cultural Ambassador for Dragon Bash. What did you see? Before the blast, I noticed the Char was acting fidgety. Then I noticed some of the other representatives also looked nervous. Which ones? The Ogre, that Quaggan, the Sylvari, and a Skrit. I thought it was stage fright or something. Thanks. What about you, Kuro, with 2 R's, Timberhone? There's a Timberbone. Timberhone, okay. Wasn't sure if the font size was playing tricks on my... Questions. Too many questions. Proper hunters would have caught their prey by now. Who are you? Kira Timberhone, descendant of Ginna Woodsplitter. Or maybe it's Ginna Woodsplitter. And Norn cultural representative for Dragon Bash. What did you see at the effigy event? There were too many people moving around, too many noises, too many distractions. Thanks. Something about... Fidgety Skrit. Kaz, what are you doing? You think I'm a suspect? I wasn't even here. You can ask Jory. Sorry, couldn't resist. We've only got one person left to try. Hi there, Mitrin. Uh-oh. You're glowy.
You must be kidding.
Don't fret. You'll come to no harm unless you had a hand in what happened. She's glowing. All right, lady. You better start talking.
Are you accusing me?
Wait. Could she have gotten it from the dead Char that glowed? She attempted to revive him.
The detective would know that too, if she paid better attention to her crime scene.
Oh, disappointment. Well, you're one lucky little pirate, you are. Consider yourself exonerated.
Excuse the interruption, Investigator Keel, but I have news. 5 of the cultural representatives failed to report in. We better track them down. Ms. Delaqua, I'll contact you and your associates when we have something to investigate. Thanks for everything.
Alright, Keel. We know that the Char representative was probably involved, but I wonder if he had accomplices. Doesn't seem like a one-assassin job. Agreed. We're still missing 5 of the cultural representatives who were here at the time. They ran off before we could stop them. How can I help? I can ask around, Inspector. I'll contact our mutual friend here if I hear anything. I'll be waiting. Sounds good. Until then, go get some rest. Alright. Leave the area to plan my next move. And speaking of planning next moves, ladies and gentlemen, it's about time to wrap it up for this part, and this seems like a good place to do it. What with it being that time. And just finishing doing a thing. So let's do that. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have been enjoying this next part of the Guild Wars 2 Living Story Season 1. As always, if you have any suggestions or recommendations for games that you think I should play that might make for a good series like this at some point in the future, or if you just wish to give me a shout, give me some feedback, let me know how I'm doing. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? If I'm doing bad, what can I do to go from doing bad to doing good? Or if you just wish to inform me that I'm a terrible person because I may or may not have forgotten how to play Hammer Longbow very well because it's been a very long time since I played Hammer Longbow, you may inform me as such in the comment box below. PC, PS4, PS5, and Switch for recording suggestions, as that is all that I can currently record on right now. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, then please subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date whenever I post up new videos, and then you won't ever have to miss out on any of the shenanigans that go down in this little corner of the internet. Also, if you know of anyone else who might enjoy watching this sort of thing, please share this video or one of my other videos with them. Point them in my general direction, so maybe they might potentially swing by and be amused by the shenanigans that go down in this little corner of the internet. Also, you should follow me on Twitter at NanoElite666. And that way, brain. As I will be using that to make news updates and announcements and such regarding the channel whenever the need should arise in the future. I almost forgot my bit for that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have been enjoying. I'm NanoElite666, and I will see you all next time.